Pete, favourite stamping ground of yours, this, isn't it?
A little bit, Steve. Won the derby here 30 years ago. If you'd have asked me then, was I going to be coming back here in 30 years' time, I'd have said you're mad, but there you go.
And how many times have you been back since that derby 30 years ago?
I think we've been back about at least half a dozen times, Steve, maybe, with some good teams, but there's a particularly young team here now.
How have you been going recently?
My horizons have been a little bit different from everyone else's this year. I've got my 3 kids all active and riding. Harry Charles, he's made the team for the Europeans ponies. Skylar Charles, she's on the team for the children horses, the Europeans in Italy. And Sienna's made the national 12-2 team at Wales and West. So that took a lot of work in the year to get all them kids qualified and on the road, and 3 different outfits going everywhere. I'm really the last person to worry about. So Rob asked me to come here. I said, well, when I get all the kids, if we get them all in the right places, I'll try and squeeze this show in, but it's a very important show, bear in mind.
It certainly is. We'll talk about that in a minute, but just talking about the kids, and they're going fantastically well, all 3 of them. It must be a big effort to keep 4 strings including yours, on the road and financed.
Sure, it's all come out of what I do. They like what I do, but education comes first, so we work it all in and around that. And I'm very proud of what they've achieved this year. And what they do is important what I do, and it's a family effort. We've got a great team behind us all, and we're very lucky to have that support and help.
Well, they must be very proud of you too, team gold medalist in London 2012.
Oh, that's yesterday's news now, Steve. It's all gone. That they're head down and fully focused on what they're doing. Go on. It's a little bit like, how'd you go down 4 faults? So all right, go. And I went. That's how it is.
Yeah, different day, different deal. But coming back to the Nations Cup tomorrow, this is pretty important. You've only had 1 point score in show, and you've got 3 more to come.
Yeah, I haven't actually jumped the team this year, so I'm really looking forward to jumping tomorrow. But I give Rob his due. He's picked apart from me, a very young team, but I think a very talented team on the way up, and he's given the youngsters a chance, which is fantastic for our sport, because you've got no sport without the kids and the young riders coming up. And I think it's a very talented young team he'll put out tomorrow, with me sort of, trying to chip in if I can.
I think, universally across the board, there's a lot of tremendous young riders coming on, isn't there, in lots of other nations apart from Britain, Belgium for one.
Absolutely. A lot of them are professional children, like Ludo Philippart's 2 sons and what have you, so it's a help if you've got that standing. But at the end of the day, Steve, it is a partnership sport. A horse and rider has to gel together, and it is more a marathon than a sprint this. So as well, even if any of them don't go well tomorrow, it's not the end of the world, because it's experience, a vital experience to be getting for the future.
They're all talented kids and they're all well mounted. What do you ride tomorrow?
I ride a 12-year-old mare owned by Olga White called Merker's Odie, and she's been with me 2 years now. She jumped the first Super League in Hickstead last year. She was 4 and clear, and she's more than capable of jumping a double clear round tomorrow, Steve. That's how confident I am of her.
Well done. Well, we'll look out for you. Good luck. You need the points.
Thank you, Steve.